welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the title of today's video, I'm coming at you with another cookie recipe. This cookie video is super special because these are not ordinary cookies. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make Copycat Levain Bakery Cookies. And if you've ever had a Levain Bakery cookie, you know how thick, chewy, and delicious they are. I had my very first Levain Bakery cookie a few years ago in New York City, and it completely changed my life. These cookies are so soft and chewy and so delicious, and I'm pretty sure this is where my large cookie obsession stems from. If you're new to my channel, hi and welcome. My name's Nicole and I'm just a gal that loves food. I love baking, I love cooking, and I love sharing my recipes with you guys. I post weekly on YouTube, so if you love food or you love watching recipe videos, definitely subscribe to my channel. Today specifically, we are making the chocolate peanut butter chip cookies from Levain Bakery, and honestly, I'm not even a peanut butter fan, but I am obsessed with these cookies. They are so good. I promise you, you need to make these. But if you have a peanut allergy or you just despise peanut butter, don't you worry, just replace the peanut butter chips with any other type of chocolate chip you like, and they are gonna turn out amazing. I'm so excited to share today's recipe with you guys, but as usual, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already and you'd like to see more recipe videos from me, subscribe to my channel. Also make sure to hit that notification bell so you never miss any of my videos. Let's get started. Alright friends, in a large bowl we're going to add in 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, then we're going to add 1 cup of cake flour, 1 teaspoon of cornstarch, 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And lastly, we're going to add in 1/2 cup of cocoa powder, and we're going to mix all these dry ingredients together until they're thoroughly incorporated. Once that's done, we're going to set this off to the side, and it's time to work on our wet ingredients. In a separate bowl, we're going to add in 1 cup of cold unsalted butter, and to make it easier to work with, I cut them into cubes. Using cold butter plays a role in the thickness and the height of a cookie, so using cold butter in your cookie recipes actually makes sure that your cookies don't spread as much in the oven while they bake. In this step, I'm just creaming our cold butter with my hand mixer, and I am mixing on low speed. While our butter is creaming, just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching my videos, and I hope you're enjoying this video so far. If you are new to my channel, hi and welcome. My name's Nicole and I love making recipe videos on YouTube. If you haven't already, definitely give this video a like if you do like it, and if you'd like to see more recipe videos from me or you just love enjoying watching videos like this, definitely subscribe to my channel. Also make sure to hit that notification bell so you never miss any of my upcoming videos. Alright, so now that our butter is creamed, we're going to add in 1.5 cups of white granulated sugar, and I'm going to continue mixing on low speed with my hand mixer until the butter and sugar are fully incorporated. Once you no longer see any loose sugar in the bowl and the mixture kind of looks like this scrambled egg consistency, it's time to add in 2 large eggs. Then we just continue mixing with our hand mixer on low speed until the eggs have been fully incorporated into our mixture. Okay, so once the eggs have been fully incorporated, I'm just going to set my hand mixer to the side, and using my spatula, I'm going to mix the mixture one more time, also making sure to scrape down the sides of the bowl. Now it's time to take the dry ingredients that we mixed earlier, and we're going to combine this into our wet mixture. And then once again, and for the last time, I'm just going to use my hand mixer on low speed and mix the ingredients together until we get a cookie dough-like texture. As we are mixing our cookie dough, you're going to notice that this dough specifically is very thick and very dense compared to other cookie doughs, but that is completely normal. This is the perfect consistency that we want when we're making very thick and large cookies. This dough is so dense that it won't be spreading too much while we bake in the oven, so hence we are going to get these very thick cookies. And also you'll see in the video that this dough is so thick, I was actually getting a bit of a hand cramp, while I was mixing this in the bowl. As we give the dough one last mix, make sure to scrape down the sides of the bowl of any flour or dry ingredients and make sure that it's fully incorporated into the cookie dough. And once that's done, it's time to add in our mix-ins, and that's 3 cups of peanut butter chips. I know it's a lot, but adding all of these peanut butter chips actually plays a role in the height of the cookie as well. As you can tell, because the cookie dough is so dense, I was struggling trying to fold in all of these peanut butter chips into the cookie dough, but I promise you it's worth it because all of your cookies are going to be so stuffed with peanut butter, it's going to be delicious. Now it is time to roll out our cookie dough balls, and the size that I'm going for today is about a little bit larger than a large ice cream scoop. So about that big if you can tell in the video, but just make sure that in all of your cookies you have an abundance of peanut butter chips on the top, because we all know how I feel about cookies where you cannot see the chocolate chips on the top. I get so offended by that. This recipe yields 14 large cookies, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna chill this dough for about 30 minutes, and while we're chilling the dough, we're gonna preheat our oven to 410 Fahrenheit. Once our cookie dough has been chilled, I'm just gonna place 6 cookies on my standard baking tray about 2 inches apart. Just a quick side note, make sure to bake these cookies 1 tray at a time. We don't want any other trays above or below. And we're gonna bake these cookies for about 8 to 10 minutes until they fully set just on the top, and make sure to bake on your middle rack. Now, very important, once your cookies are out of the oven, make sure to let them cool and set for about 20 to 30 minutes. Because we've cooked this for such a short period of time, we need to let the cookies settle and harden before we move them. If you try moving these cookies before the 20-minute mark, they may end up breaking because they are too soft. The reason why we bake these cookies for a shorter period of time is because we want them baked on the outside, but we still want to have them keep their melty consistency on the inside. And here is exhibit A of just that. As you can see, the inside of these cookies are so gooey and so chewy, and it's going to be stuffed with so many melted peanut butter chips. If you love peanut butter and chocolate, this is definitely the cookie for you. I am actually not a huge fan of peanut butter, but after trying out this recipe, I am obsessed. I think I've already had about 6 cookies so far, so if you are looking for something to bake this weekend, definitely recommend this recipe. Alright guys, that is it for today's recipe. I hope you enjoyed it. If you end up recreating this recipe, make sure to tag me on my Instagram at @NicoleCharmaine. I love sharing all of your recreations on my page. Before I let you go, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure to hit that notification bell so you never miss any of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm so excited to share today's recipe.